I think to many people, the idea of budget travel in Japan might initially sound like contradiction. There's a common assumption that a 2-week holiday in Japan could cost an arm and a leg. However, this doesn't have to be the case. In recent years, Japan has seen a surge in tourism following the lifting of COVID-19 restrictions for travelers. This, in turn, has brought forth a new wave of affordable hostel and hotels, cost-effective rail passes, budget-friendly buses, and low-cost domestic air flights. These developments have made it more affordable than ever to explore and enjoy Japan. In this video, we aim to explain to you how you can save money while traveling in Japan, particularly when it comes to transportation, accommodation, and dining out. We will provide you with practical tips, insight that will give you a better understanding of what your daily expenses might look like during your trip. The total trip costs 6,500 ringgit, which covers everything from our flight with Singapore Airlines to accommodation, food, and entrance fees. The trip included destinations such as Tokyo, Kawaguchiko, Nikko, Nagano, and Matsumoto. If you're curious about how every penny was spent and would like us to break it down further, please leave a comment below. We'll be more than happy to create a follow-up video to provide you with a comprehensive breakdown of our expenses. Japan has become more accessible due to the rise in tourism. Tokyo in particular has seen a surge in new hostels and hotels. Whether you prefer a hotel, motel, or Airbnb, one of the most budget-friendly areas to stay in Tokyo is Ueno and Asakusa, where you find a concentration of hostels. The absolute cheapest option for accommodation is staying in a hostel dormitory, where you can sometimes find a bed for little as 75 ringgit per night. Another option is a capsule hotel, which is a bit pricier, ranging from 100 ringgit to 200 ringgit per night. If I had to choose between a hostel and a capsule hotel, I lean towards the capsule hotel because the beds are more spacious, offer some degrees of privacy with shutter. Following capsule hotel, business hotels are the next best bet. Here, you can find a single room for around 280 to 300 ringgit per night. I could suggest some budget hotel chains like Appa Hotel, but honestly, I've discovered that the best approach in recent years is to go online, check platforms like Agoda, and compare prices. Booking your accommodation at least 3 months in advance can save you a considerable amount of money and ensure you the best deal available. So plan ahead to not only secure a room, but also to nab the most affordable rates. Your wallet will thank you. Japan transportation system is a god tier. Train rides here are an effortless joy. They are punctual, sparkling clean, and you won't have to endure loud phone conversation from fellow passengers. However, it can be a bit costly, especially if you plan to take the bullet trains. Now, one of the things that come to mind for foreign travelers is whether to take the JR pass or not. For about 1,584 ringgit, you can enjoy 7 days of unlimited travel on Shinkansen and local transportations. It's a great way to save money and travel with peace of mind. Let's break down the saving. Imagine a 2-week trip exploring Tokyo, Kawaguchiko, Nikko, Matsumoto, and Nagano. A round trip on train alone might set you back around 41,688 yen, or roughly 1,320 ringgit. If you factor in subway rides and buses, you are likely looking at another 15,000 yen, equivalent to 475 ringgit. In my case, I opted for 5-day JR specific to Nagano and Niigata area, which costs us around 570 ringgit instead of the 7-day JR White Pass, priced at 1,584 ringgit. It's important to note that starting on October 1st, 2023, the pass prices will increase to 27,000 yen, or 856 ringgit. When I calculate the cost of using Shinkansen train to travel to Nikko, Matsumoto, and Nagano, I'm saving approximately 728 ringgit by using the JR pass. But the real value here is the time and stress you'll save. No more waiting lines at ticket machine every day for 2 weeks to buy trains and bus tickets. That alone is compelling reason to consider the JR Pass. Still unsure if the JR is worth it for your trip? You can use the Japan Real Pass calculator on the Japan Guide website. Simply enter your travel duration and itinerary to get a rough idea of whether it's a good fit for you. When it comes to dining out in Japan on a budget, you have some great options. Fast food restaurants like Sukiya, Yoshinoya and Matsuya are popular and can be found all over the countries. They serve rice bowl dishes with various toppings like gyudon, which is thinly sliced beef on rice. All for 590 yen and without cheese 400 yen, which is disturbingly cheap. It's a quick and satisfying option without the guilt associated with Western style fast food. This is perfect for budget travelers, for those like me who prefers not to wait in line to decide what to eat. Plus, it's a bit healthier than typical Western fast food since you can get protein miso soup for digestion and a small salad on the side. These places may not be the fanciest, but they are the feeling budget friendly and delicious as well. Another good cheap fast food options are the standing restaurants dotted around train stations, where you can order a bowl of soba or udon from the vending machine for little as 400 and standing there eating your udon tastes surprisingly good as well. But then again, even if you are a budget traveler, you probably didn't come all the way to Japan just to eat gyudon. Tempura Tendon Tenya is also one of my favorite fast food chains with tempura and rice. Now, let's talk about saving money when you're out for an evening. There's a magic word you should know, Nomi Hodai, which means all you can drink. For around 1,200 yen, you can enjoy unlimited drinks from a diverse menu for up to 2 hours. It's a fantastic deal for a night out with a lot of drinks and food. For us, almost every breakfast consists of konbini food, which find both affordable and delicious. A single rice ball typically costs around 100 to 200 yen. Additionally, the ready-made food is excellent. All you do is microwave it and voila, it's hot and delicious. You can either microwave it in your shop or back at your hotel. It costs around 500 yen for barbecue beef rice. To give you an idea of food's prices, here's a breakdown of some popular dishes. Keep in mind that sushi and yakitori tend to be on the pricier side, and wagyu beef is so expensive that it's not even listed. And the only question that remains is, how budget are you willing to go?